Ashutosh Mishra is now joining me live from outside Anurag Thakur's residence as well. Ashutosh, that meeting has been underway for a few hours now. Is there likely to be a breakthrough? Because the wrestlers, it seems, are adamant on their demand, arrest Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh.
Well, Paulmi, as far as their demand is concerned, remember, even after meeting the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who's the second in command in the BJP, and again, second most powerful man in the union government, and despite we don't see any resolution, one can really expect that when the Home Minister called these agitating wrestlers, there must have been some assurance over, as far as their demands are concerned, including arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. But if you see, within a week, a union minister midnight, ensuring a public, transparency, putting out a social media message that we are inviting these wrestlers, and then we see less than 12 hours that meeting takes place. So clearly that what it seems that the government is willing to resolve the crisis, to resolve the deadlock, and whereas since the protest is not taking place at Jantar Mantar, these wrestlers said that we are continuing our agenda, our agitation, and we will take it further, for which the blueprint will be presented later. So there could be some, and subsequently we are also seeing Khap Panchayat involved, farmer unions involved. So that is potentially also a threat for the farmer, for the BJP particularly, when you are almost edging close to the general elections. So, there are multiple dimensions that need to be looked upon, but as far as the core issues and this key crisis between the government and these agitating wrestlers is concerned, one can really hope that since it's the second meeting and this is now second most powerful person in the government who's holding such meeting just less than a week, one can really expect there will be some resolution. After all, there is also anticipation that there are some farm leaders who are also playing as a mediation. But since these wrestlers have already came in there, the meeting has taken place more than 2 hours now. So until unless they come out and there is some announcement made whether they agree with the assurance that the government has given, and also since their contention is only one, what sort of assurance that will be given by the government, also whether they are really assuring that there will be some strict action against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, or these wrestlers will be ready to wait to give certain time to the investigative agency, which is the Delhi police. They are going to withdraw the agitation because 9th June there was one protest called at Jantar Mantar by Rakesh Tikait that has been cancelled. But we are saying Khap Panchayat holding a meeting near Delhi is not really very far. So that would have some political consequences. Subsequently, government would not want to have these agitation continue, particularly to those who have brought medals for India. So in that case, that looks like some step being taken from the government, and this is what we're seeing, what is happening here.
Okay, Ashutosh, stay on with us. My colleague Nitin Srivastav is also joining us live now. Nitin has been tracking these developments very closely since, of course, the wrestlers started agitating and the charges that they made against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Nitin, what are the wrestlers telling you? Because they seem to be, again, the question that I asked Ashutosh, they seem to be very adamant on their demand on the arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. In such a situation where the government cannot promise them that, where does this deadlock break?
Well, first of all, there is an inside information with me, because the meeting is going on, and what I am learning from my sources that wrestlers have said that arrest Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh and we will end our agitation. But from ministers' end, the negotiation and talks are on. As of now, there is no confirmation that what exactly minister is saying to the wrestlers as far as the arrest is concerned. Because again, remember, it's a police process. It's a police process. So that is why it is going to be very interesting, because it's not in the government's hand that to arrest someone. But there might be some way to end this agitation. You might hear something interesting and big after this meeting, which I am learning. As of now, I am told that there will be some big announcement if everything is being discussed and on the same page. Remember, wrestlers have said that whatever proposal will be given to us, we will discuss that proposal to our Khap leaders and the elders, and then only we will decide that what we need to do. As of now, what I am learning from my sources, that talks are on and discussions on the arrest is going on.